Alright guys, we're going to go out here today and see if we can find YouTubers in the wild. Don't know what this is going to entail or detail or outtail or coontail, but here we go. Y'all come on and go with us. Let's see what this magical day has in store. Guys, coming to you from a undisclosed location somewhere in North Georgia. Welcome to this episode of Rolling with T-Bone. As we roll out on Big Papa. If you're new here, welcome in. My name's T-Bone. I shoot motorcycle related content and any kind of content really. If you are new here, I invite you to go check out a few of my videos and make sure that I'm right for you. And if you think I am, maybe consider giving us a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you're old here, welcome back. Do you know what's going on? In the canon of time, today is going to be August 24th, which was the day originally set for meeting up in Chattanooga for like the little southern meetup. That sort of fell through for everybody. I think I just kept messaging me that, you know, Hooligan couldn't make it, Hillbilly couldn't make it, then I couldn't make it, so it just kind of all fell apart. Maybe the next go at it we'll be able to get it a little more tied down, get it a little more set. But yeah, wild YouTubers. So I'm not sure exactly what all this is all gonna be entail, but glad you guys are here with us today. Quick question. I know other people have addressed it in their videos, and I've addressed it I think a time or two, but do you wave at every motorcycle that you come across, every motorcycle you meet out on the road? You give them the two finger down to mean it, keep both wheels on the ground, or do you give them just the wave? I try to wave at every motorcycle if I'm not too busy focusing on what's in front of me. But, you know, I don't know. People, I watched the video where they were talking about that might be a dying art. I don't know. I really haven't cared enough to give it any real research, you know, as we do here on Rolling with T-Bone. We under-research and then overly analyze. That seems to be the par for the course here at Rolling with T-Bone. I know a lot of big things been going on in the world. Now Monday, you're going to see this. You guys are going to be way behind on the timeline because I already have a video that will have already premiered this past Monday, talking about Harley Davidson and the fact that they have rolled back their DEI program and decided to go Harley neutral, which I think is a very smart idea. But I noticed somebody had kind of got on there and they were touting hard, not on my video, but one of the other videos I have watched, that they were touting hard for Indian. You know, I don't have nothing against Indian motorcycles, but Indian isn't Indian. The Indian of today is not the same 1901 version of Indian. I mean, let's be honest. Today they're owned by Polaris, and Polaris is not Indian, so Polaris owns Indian, Yamaha, and a couple others. They own the big crew, but they shut it down. But I do know that the Indian website doesn't have anything like the DEI, but the Polaris website sure does, and it's called RIDE, RIDE. It's a diversity initiative that, if you go, as I have been told, and the way I understand it, if you go to the Polaris website, you can find it. But you know, it's easy to kick somebody when they're down, and I mean Harley's not down. I think I pretty much have covered all that in that last video, and I said everything I need to say about that, because at the end of the day, this will all get swept under the rug like it does. Sure, there will be some short-term effects, but will there be real long-term effects? Well, that's yet to be seen, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. But we're going to get on up the road here, guys, see where this day brings us. We'll talk to y'all here in just a split second, so hang tight. And now he's in the doghouse. Now, like I said, we found YouTubers in the wild. Of course, we got Bess, her 3 wheels again.
Yeah, what are you
Blue
doing?
Bike and Doyle. And this is the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man.
Chestnut Mountain Tin Man.
Absolutely.
I don't know where he was looking at, but he wasn't looking.
I was looking at my dog.
And of course,
I was looking straight ahead.
Ray Gregory is over there putting gas in. Do you have a YouTube handle, or does Ray just call you the wife?
Mrs. Ray Gregory, right?
Mrs. Ray Gregory, right?
Kind of like Mrs. Mustache. Mrs. Mustache.
I got a feeling Ray's going to the doghouse.
Nah. I'm easy and laid back. I'm cool.
So which way did y'all come up? Y'all came up through Dahlonega. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I guess what we're going to do is go back that way, and they're going to backtrack because our communication skills ain't no good. I pulled up. Ray Gregory's already putting his helmet on, talking about we're leaving.
We were gonna leave.
I thought we was gonna meet at the square.
He's like, we'll start the bike. She'll come running.
Hey, it won't be the first time he's went off and left me.
So basically, he ain't headed to the doghouse. He already has the doghouse. He's in it permanently. But I think, and of course, last week's video we did to Richard Russell, but we're going to do it again because it's a good road, fun road. And I'm going to let Doyle leave because I'm going all the way to the back because I'm not going to get in front of him trying to scrape pegs and make sparks fly. So y'all just hang tight and we'll get back at it in just a second.
He didn't even scrape pegs.
All right, guys, here we are. We have headed out with this motley crew. I know last week's video we did the Richard Russell Highway. We're going to do it again. Kind of a good little local loop for everybody to get together and do some rides on. But somehow I ended up in the lead. Man. But I'll tell you what, guys, I'll bring y'all back once we get a little closer over there. We got a lot of traffic out today. Y'all just hang tight for a second. All right, guys, we've made it down here. We're getting ready to hit the Richard Russell Highway again. And I know some of y'all thinking, hey, y'all just watched this last weekend, but that's fine. I love the Richard Russell. I ain't mad at riding it. And of course, coming back up Blood Mountain. Now, this is a motley crew of YouTubers. We have Ray Gregory Rides, of course. Blue Bike and Doyle, her 3 wheels. And check out the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man's channel. And then of course we have Mrs. Ray Gregory back there on her good looking little trike. She's got a nice little trike, guys. But yeah, man, a motley crew. So I don't know how these videos will line up and when they'll come out. I know this one won't be coming out the 26th. I've already got a video out, but it'll be the following week, which will be September to something. But y'all will be seeing this about a week off. Now, I'm not sure Ray and Doyle, her 3 wheels, what their schedule will be, or what Chestnut Mountain Tin Man's schedule will be. I don't know if I don't know if they'll be immediate, what I'm trying to get to, because I know sometimes Doyle's got a backlog, and he gets about 2 or 3 weeks off from the actual event happening. But this is the remnants of what was supposed to be the August 24th ride meeting up at White Lightning in Chattanooga. Y'all heard about that, talked about that in the last videos, but like I said, everybody just kept having to pull out, and then I ended up having to pull out right there. And I talked about it in I think last week's video or the week before, or it might have been live. I talked about it, about things just going off of the rails in 2024. Like I said, I never counted on things to go so far off the rails in 2024 like they did. But, that's life. Sometimes life just comes through and it smacks us around a little bit, and there ain't a whole lot we can do about it. But, man, getting to meet Ray Gregory, getting to meet Doyle, Blueback and Doyle, Chestnut Mountain Tin Man, Her Three Wheels, all these folks. I mean, good folks, channels that we watch on a regular basis. Of course, Ray Gregory rides. Ray's got the Talk and Ride Wednesday videos. And Blueback and Doyle has a couple different segments. He has, which I always thought Doyle's bell calls were pretty cool to do. But he has his regular ride videos, and then he has a series called Dicking Around in the Shed, which is a pretty cool series. And then his wife, Her Three Wheels, she got her own YouTube channel. Chestnut Mountain Tin Man, I'm going to have to check him out. I'm not familiar with him. I think I've heard of his channel before. But definitely will be giving him a subscribe now that I met him. Cool guy. Just good folks. And that was kind of the whole intention behind this series, or this video, this meetup, was to get some of us who were here a little bit more local and who could meet up, even if it's just for a short amount of time, because I am working on a time frame today. Me and R1's got to get back to the kids pretty soon, so I couldn't just get 200 or 300 miles out away from home. So I had to stay kind of local, so I thought, this would be pretty cool. And then I really wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to come out and meet up with them today, and I really didn't make that decision until yesterday. After I kind of looked over all the scheduling and everything that I got going on, I was like, yeah, we might be able to do it, but again, couldn't go a long ways out. But, Doyle and Ray, and I'm assuming the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man, those guys lay miles down. I know Doyle and Ray does. Those guys lay miles down on their bikes. I mean, so 75, 100 miles a day ain't nothing. But tell you what, guys, y'all a little familiar with this. I'll get back with you once we get on across the mountain a little bit. So y'all just hang loose. I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing going through here. So we stopped here just a minute, guys. We got Ray Gregory's Road King. That's a good looking bike. Hey, Ray, what year is this Road King? 19? And like I said, coming up the road, he puts some miles on his bike. So, and this is Mrs. Ray Gregory's track. That's a good looking bike right there. We could take all of our motorcycles to the Columbia War Machine and let him blow them up. And then, of course, we got Doyle's Blueback. We got Her Three Wheels Spider. And then we got the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man back here on his track.
Yep.
Like I said, he's the only channel I haven't checked out yet, so I'm going to take care of that as soon as we get off this ride. Oh, I thought Doyle done went off the side of the mountain over here.
This is basebound ball. Don't you come that by it?
Yeah. Well, no, we turned. If we would have stayed straight where we turned to get on this road, we would have came out at Brasstown. Alright, guys, so we made it over here. We're to the base of Blood Mountain. I think the way we're going to do this, I was going to turn and go to Suchess around the mountain, but I think Doyle's kind of wanting to ride Wolfpin Gap, and y'all know I'm always down to ride Wolfpin Gap, so get the Blood Mountain and the Wolfpin Gap ride all in one shot. But we stopped back there and spent a little time talking. Got to hang out just a little bit, conversate. You know, it's amazing just how small YouTube has made the world. You know, folks that we might have not ever met, you know, in any other walk of life, motorcycles and YouTube has made it all possible. But great folks, been fun, been a fun ride. Of course it ain't over yet, but me and R1 will have to break off here pretty soon. Probably once we get to Suches, we'll end up having to go our separate ways, because I'm on kind of a time limit. Got to get back home. But I hope y'all enjoyed the ride along with us. Missed some of you guys that couldn't come for the ride. Like I said, I know the original plan changed. Things deviated. Now I have a dilemma. I've got this little car in front of me here, Subaru, whatever it is. I don't even know what that is. Kia. Loaded to the gills. From seat to headboard. But of course, you know, nobody's riding too hard, nobody's riding too fast. Everybody just kind of kicking back, relaxing, and enjoying the ride. Y'all know I'm all about that. But y'all remember to reach out and check these channels out. Ray Gregory Rides, Blue Bike and Doyle, Her Three Wheels, Chestnut Mountain Tin Man. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go check out a few of my videos before you subscribe. Get around that little old car. I hope everybody else comes on. So let me know, guys, what do y'all think about these channels just letting their channels run for watch time, going live and just keeping it live for hours? I mean, I guess I don't have an opinion on it either way, personally. Of course, I ain't got time to go hang out on somebody's channel for 4 or 5 hours watching live. But I guess it helps the watch hours, or raises them up in the YouTube algorithm. I'm not sure how that works, but I mean, might be a good thing, might not be, I don't know. But I know some people are okay with it, and then others seem to be against it. You know, reality wise, if you know, people talk about you get the wrong kind of subscribers. I mean, all of us with channels who have, you know, subscribers, 500-600 subscribers or whatever, some of our videos only have like 30, 40, 50 views on them. If our subscribers were watching our channels, we know usually who our regular watchers are, the ones who are going to be there. I wish this guy in this little car, I passed him, but I forgot. I looked back and there wasn't nobody with me, so I pulled over and let everybody catch back up with me. I just wish this guy in this little car would just kind of pull over and get out of our way. But it's alright riding this speed too. I'm cool with it. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're headed to Wolfpen Gap off of Blood Mountain here, and this was just here last week. So I'm gonna bring y'all back once we get over to Blood Mountain, or Wolfpen Gap. So y'all just stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to break off here. I think me and R1's gonna head home, and I think Doyle and Do you want me to use your real name or just keep saying? HT3. There it is. HT3. They're going on to their, and Ray and Mrs. Gregory are going on, and Chestnut Mountain Tin Man is going on with them.
Well, you talking about H23.
HT3.
Then you went on to telling
H3T.
H3T.
Her 3 wheels.
Oh.
Or no, hell, I'm way off. That's H. That's H3H.
Yamaha H2 of what I thought you was talking
Yeah.
about. The Yamaha.
Yeah, H3. Yeah. No, I thought. Hell, wait a minute. W.
We talking about
with a W.
H3W.
BR459.
Yeah. H3W. Oh my God, we've had a fun time though today, guys. I'll tell you what. I don't know. This video will be out Monday. I already have a video in the pipeline, but I'll put this one out the next Monday, and you'll probably see Doyle's around September, October next year.
But maybe 2 weeks out, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to be a week out. Ray will probably. Actually, Ray will probably have his out before any of us.
Some of these guys that don't put out 1 week seem like they do better.
Yeah.
I don't get maybe 100 views. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just doing it for fun.
well, that's what I was talking about earlier coming up here. You know, I got 600 subscribers with 50 views. So, but I know who my core people are who's watching my channel.
Go do, you need to get you a sticker. And I mean, just do like me and Ray did. Take a picture, send it to the sticker guy.
Hey, text me his name.
And,
Because I.
he's on Instagram, and for $500, for $99, you know, circles or.
Yeah.
And you can play with, play with, but just take a picture of yourself and that's a sticker.
Well, Nico, my daughter Nico was supposed to be making me she was going to draw me a design. And I'm still waiting. But I will close this video out on the road. But y'all be sure to go check out Blue Bike and Doyle, her 3 wheels, Ray Gregory rides, the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man, and Mama Gregory ain't got her channel yet. But she did admit here a few minutes ago in front of everybody that Doyle wears the pants in the family until he gets home, and then he's back in the maid's outfit. I got him tickled on that one. He might have had that vision of him being in a French maid costume. Oh God, but we have actually had a great day. You know, and I've mentioned this in other videos, and I think all of us have mentioned it. YouTube and motorcycles made the world a lot smaller, made people more accessible. So
And you walked up to a totally stranger at the gas pump in a car and started talking to him.
never.
All right, how many times you done it on?
Every time I see one, usually, yeah. Every time I see a
I
motorcycle.
told somebody that, and they go. Woo.
But guys, I'll see y'all back on the road. Y'all be sure to go check these guys out. Give them a like, a share, subscribe. Tell them T-Bone sent you. It won't get you nothing, but they might filter you out and guard you for 30 days and make sure you're all right before they actually let you all the way into the channel. But I'll catch y'all back on the road.
Bye, T-Bone. GoPro stop recording.
You ain't got the voice, baby. All right, guys. Everybody got split up and headed toward home. Tell you what, a great day. Good ride. I mean, got to see some beautiful country. Turned out to be a beautiful day for riding. No clouds in the sky. And I noticed it up there on top of the Blood Mountain. It ain't gonna be long till the leaves start changing, and then that's twice I've took off of that, put my gloves on. I've lost 30 horsepower. But I'll tell you what, guys, I think I'm gonna bring this video to an end. Me and R1's got to get on back to the house. But y'all remember to go check Blue Bike and Doyle out, her 3 wheels, Ray Gregory rides, the Chestnut Mountain Tin Man. Give all them guys a like, subscribe, and a share, and all that cool stuff. Cause I tell you, good folks, a good, you know, in our little community here, and we've talked about this before, we've got a good core group of people in our little community. And, you know, we were talking about it up there on the mountain, and I was talking about it earlier in the video about how much smaller the world is. YouTube and motorcycles makes the world a lot smaller place, which is a very cool thing. Now, of course, I ain't jumping on my bike right now taking off 1,500 miles, but we get a lot of miles down. Beautiful area to ride in, and hopefully we can all get back together again before the end of riding season, because I know I ride year round when I can. If the sun's out, I'm out, and it ain't 28 degrees. But you know, hopefully we can all get back together again before the cold weather gets here and ride, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. But I tell you what, guys, I think that's going to bring this video to an end. Y'all remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time the Rolling with T-Bone crew is hitting YouTube. And until the next time, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and hey, thanks for watching.